Hey guys, Gabe here with another fragrance video. Now, sorry that on the last video, my hands still smell like Quorum, so I just gave my original bottle of Quorum back away to my grandfather, since I'm gonna have to get a new bottle, because if you saw in that fragrance review that I just did, re-review I just did, it was leaking like crazy. Now it smells like Quorum in here, but I'm just gonna buy a new bottle of it because that one just leaking way too bad. But let's step away from old school and go to more of like a fragrance lineup. Well, actually, this brand is actually an affordable clothing brand, and they actually make fragrances. Now, their fragrances actually used to be, they actually retail more than they cost at rack stores. So retail, they cost about $70 for full retail. Now, they used to sell them at my Macy's, but they don't anymore because now you can find them at rack stores like TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Ross, Burlington, Nordstrom Rack, all that stuff. We're going to be talking about Original Penguin fragrances. So, Original Penguin. Now, I have an Original Penguin shirt. I have a couple of their shirts, actually, and they actually are very good quality for the price. Now, and I like them. I wear them quite a bit. So, and I wear them for the summertime. I should have wore one of my Original Penguin shirts for this video, but we got Deftones today. I only have 4 of their CDs though, but we're not talking Deftones. We're talking about fragrances. Now, I am missing one in this line that I can't find, but I have smelled it before. It's a very nice scent. I just can't find the full bottle anywhere for some reason. Maybe I'll have to buy it online, but I just haven't happened to see it out in the wild. Well, I probably have before. I probably just didn't pick it up, but I do not recall seeing it. So we're gonna go review over these 3 Original Penguin fragrances, and we'll go over what they're best suitable for. So let's get my intro in and let's get going. So, I only have 3 of their fragrances in this lineup of their blend collection. Now, there's 4. I'm just missing Signature Blend. I have all the rest of them, and we're going to go through them all. Now, I don't have any of the ones that are like Ice Blue or Rocks or Nightcap or Reserve or Original Penguin Pour Homme or something like that. I don't have any of those yet. I have smelled them. They're actually pretty good as well. And I just haven't been able to pick any of them up. But once I find one, I'll probably pick one of them up, and I'll probably do a review on it at some point, but not determined at the moment. So we're gonna go over these 3 here. So we're gonna start off with Original Blend. Now, these bottles, guys, are very heavy. Like listen to this. Like, listen. They're heavy. Now, these bottles are very heavy. Now, this fragrance, you see, is like, it's a clear blue bottle with like a maroon dark red cap, and I like the shiny dark red atomizer as well. Now hold on, guys. I'm just making sure my phone isn't falling, because I did on my David Beckham re-review this weekend. It was like, so I'm trying to make sure that doesn't. Oh shoot! Hold on, guys. I'm just trying to make sure that doesn't happen again, because I don't want you guys to fall while I'm recording this. So, okay, that should be good. Okay, so we're gonna get a spray of these each on my arm, and I'll tell you what they're like. 'Cause it's been a while since I've worn these, but I do remember the smell. So the atomizer on these are very well done. Now, the smell on this one is a powdery freshness. Now, this fragrance also, it smells like it's a powdery scent. Now, it definitely has some citrus in it, for sure. You definitely get that. This fragrance is a great fragrance for this time of year. It's summer. It's hot. Like, even right now, I have the air on in my car, and well, not my mom's car, but whatever, because it's hot. It is very hot outside. And this fragrance does well for these temperatures. Now, this fragrance right here is probably, the performance is not the top notch or anything, but the performance works well enough. I get about, from the last time I wore this, I got about 7.5 hours with it. So we'll say 7 to 8 hours, which is good. That's a whole school day for me. So that works well. And especially, you gotta think, these are, you can get these at the rack stores for like $20. So, and they retail more than that. So that's a good price. That's a good thing for this. That's good for this. Now, I will say, is this the best summer scent of all time? No, but it's very good, and especially for the price, you can't beat it. So I'm gonna say, for this one, if you want a nice powdery scent that works well in the summertime, this is a good way to go. Original Penguins, Original Blend. And also, here's the box for Original Blend. See, it's red, blue, and there, your barcode, all that. So that was Original Blend. All right, the next one up we have is Premium Blend. A little different on the bottle. This one obviously has a bigger dent in it. My level. Now, this fragrance is definitely different from Original Blend. Now there is a little like trim on my cap. I did that a while ago. Now let's do the atomizer. I'm gonna close my eyes so it doesn't blow my eye, but it's the same thing. Yeah, I smell it. Now this fragrance, actually, Gent Sense did a review. Ash from Gent Sense on it. He calls it a great summer cheapie for 15 bucks. Now, he just thinks this one is a little simple. It is. These fragrances are all pretty simple. Not anything like to blow your mind or anything, but they're not bad at all. Like if you want a better review on this fragrance, go to his channel. Now, what he states in this review, he says he likes the fragrance. It's a little simple. It's just a little simple and nothing like impressive. I agree with that. But this fragrance alone is a great summer, a little bit of a hidden summer cheapie. Now, like when I was 11, this fragrance actually got quite a little bit of hype because as a hidden cheapie for the summer. And I say that right. This was the first fragrance I got in the lineup because I looked, like when I was 11, I looked it up online how much these cost. I was like, oh god, that's not cheap. It's like $70. Well, then I looked at when I was at TJ Maxx one day, I found this and I picked it up. So that was a good thing. Now, this fragrance is definitely lighter than Original Blend. This one's more just like a flat, simple fragrance, but in a good way. This fragrance is, the thing I like about this fragrance is this fragrance, it's kind of hard to explain. This fragrance just has, it's more of like a watered down fragrance, but it has like it's hard to explain. It's just, so, sorry guys, it's just, this fragrance is always hard to explain when I smell it. Now, but one thing I do like about this fragrance is this one, what I say this one reminds me of is like, so say you go to the beach and you're standing by the water, like that breeze that's coming towards you. That's what this one kind of reminds me of. This one more, I think, is more of like an ocean vibe, I would say, for this fragrance. Now, it is a casual scent. The performance on this one, I'd say Original Blend gets me better. This one's still not bad. It's just light because it's just less because it's a lighter smelling fragrance. It's more of a light. It's lighter than Original Blend. So I get about 6 hours with this one, which is still not bad. It's still pretty much like, it gets me through 6 period of the school day. So that's good enough. And yeah, I think these are affordable. So you can't mash them for that. So that's Premium Blend. And also the box on this one is very similar to Original Blend, but this one is blue and then a tan. Alright, so that was Premium Blend. Now the last one is Iconic Blend. So there's a gray cap and it's more of like a black, it's like a matte finish to it. Now, this one will spray over, like over up here, not here because that's where I spray premium blend, but the atomizer is the same. Now this one, I will say right away, is the strongest one of these three. This one is has the most power to it. This one I think is the most suitable to wear. Like one that if somebody picked out of these three, I think this is the one they would probably go for if they smelled them, because this one has like a tropical fruit vibe to it. At least at the opening, and I like it. So the performance on this one, I would say, is probably the best out of these three. I think it's probably right up there with the original blend, I would say. Like about 7.5 hours. Maybe 7 hours. But I haven't worn these in a while. But I'm definitely going to be wearing these here. I'll probably wear these here in a couple of weeks, I'll be honest with you. So this one is, if you want more of like a tropical fruit, like a fruity fragrance that works for summer, like summer purposes, if you want a fruity scent for summer, this is a great way to go. And this is definitely the most powerful of the three, but it's not overpowering by any means. And then here is the box. Now this one's a little different. You see it's like black here, and then it's like a light black here, and then basically all the same all around. So guys, I hope you enjoyed my the buying guide of the original. Now I'll actually tell you, even though I don't have Signature Blend, I'll actually put up a picture of what it looks like right there. So I have smelled that one before. That one is more of a, that one's not as suitable for summer as the rest of them, but I actually have worn that one before. When I wore, I think I got about 8 hours with it. So that one is, from what I remember, is probably the best performance of all of the four. But I don't have a bottle of that, so I couldn't tell you. But I told you a little bit about it. That one's more of like a more woody scent than these three. So there's like a mini discussion about that one as well. So guys, I hope you enjoyed my original Penguin Blend buying guide video. Now next, we're gonna go more popular style. We're gonna do a buying guide on Dior Sauvage. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I love you guys. See you later. Peace out. Goodbye.